Fascinating moments in the life of Jaw today. Jaw, you better move your head. You're going to get peed on. That's not the way to start out a Sunday. Wrestle? He's ready. Holy cow! There he goes. He's almost too smart for his own good. If he knows he's not going to catch him, he'll put in as minimal effort as possible because he knows they'll eventually come back to him. It's like the playing possum. Once they come back, then he goes after him. Yeah, that thing was really low. Maybe it didn't look so low on the phone, on the camera, but when it was over my head as it was starting to go, I was like, "Jeez, holy moly." To quote Jim in Used Cars, "Jesus Palomino." How is everybody? Yeah, I figured I would change it up today by streaming on Jaw's channel instead of my own. Maybe I can avoid having to talk about my channel a little bit. He's over there getting his drink. Nice day. It's not too hot yet. Usually we come out here at this time and it's already gotten hot enough to where the dogs are kind of over the day already. You kind of have to get out either early or late in the day. There they go. Breck found bear claws. Well, you know, if you actually go to a bakery, you can find stuff like that. When I saw his first video, I was like, I was sitting there thinking to myself, Breck, I've been to your house, and the ones that you're buying at the supermarket are not even bear claws. That's what they say on the package, but they're not real bear claws. I mean, I worked in a Jewish bakery. I had to help wrap them up in saran wrap every day. Seen enough of them. But that's good. That he's getting out of his habits of just going to, you know, Walmart and those kind of places to get stuff. That's I think that's kind of the joy of going somewhere else, is finding all the little shops and the little things. Oh, he's making a big friend over there. Yeah, I kind of like it with not so many viewers, to be honest. I won't get so many repetitive questions. This is just more of a kickback day for the people that are diehard John Jordan fans. There he goes, sitting down. See, most of his time here is just playing chicken, like I said. He'll just sit down until somebody shows interest, and then all of a sudden he wants to get away or he wants the attention. Other than that, he'll just lay around and be a diva. I've yet to understand who was the genius that brought out all these wooden, like, dinner table chairs. They're everywhere out here. Hello, Avondale, Arizona. Yeah, if I sit down, he'll probably eventually work his way back over here. Right now, he's the belle of the ball, so as long as somebody's over there giving him attention, we may not see him for a while. Actually, I'll go over there and see what he's up to. How's Jaw? He's good. He's right over there. There he is. See? He immediately turned around and looked at me. He knew. Uh-oh, he's doing the spin move. He's got to go to the bathroom again. All of a sudden, his little tail starts fluttering. Yeah, I waited till he already went, thinking that we wouldn't have to encounter this. Am I recovering from all the road travel? Not exactly, because as soon as I got back, I went to a concert last night, so today is the official start of the break. I'm taking like a week off. I made like either 2 to 3 videos every day of that trip, so it gave me some time off when I got back before we take off again on one of those. Alright, you guys are gonna have to look at dirt for a while I find out where he left this little surprise. I assume nobody wants to see that side of Jaw. Well, where'd he go? I don't see anything. Must have been a dry run. Yeah, I was gonna say, usually he only has to go once, so. Excuse me. You got people watching you on TV right now. Would you like to say hi? Oh, there you go. You got the tail. Ja, were you happy to see me when I came home? You were happy to see me? You are? You like me? Aren't you going to go chase your buddies? Huh? You going to go chase your pals? No, I looked. I know Ja well enough. If he went once, it's usually only water coming out the second time. Hey, Ja, I'll be over here if you want me. Ja, I'll be over here. Oh, you're coming too? Actually, that's one of the things I like about this park. People are really pretty good about cleaning up after their dogs compared to most places. Oh, yep, better pee on the chair. Uh-huh, yep. Hey, Ja, do you need a drink? Yeah, just a kickback Ja stream today. Psst. What you doing? Yeah, we're probably going to go watch football today too, I would assume. My friend invited us over. We actually thought there was a concert going on tonight we were going to go to, and then while I was at my other concert yesterday, he sends me a text and goes, whoops, it's tonight. So that's all right. Went to a concert last night with Michael and Christina, and we ran into our old drummer who was in my vlog at Johnny's Broiler, Hale. We ran into him at the concert too, so here we go. I have always loved airplanes. I don't know what the fascination is. Ja, you got 66 people watching you. That's not too bad for an unannounced Sunday morning live stream for a channel that we don't use that often. Oh, I'm sorry to bore you. You're yawning. You're yawning. Hey, Ja. What you gonna do today? What you gonna do today, big guy? Huh? You gonna go see Kevin? Yeah, we might. Yeah, the other one was really low. I don't know what was up with that one. Maybe it's time for a nap. Well, he woke me up first thing today. I could feel, as I was trying to sleep, a little worm under the covers working his way up, and then next thing I know, licking my neck and licking my cheeks. The tail. No, we're just near an airport, so there's always takeoffs here. A lot of JetBlue. He's happy. Hello. Yeah, Jog gets on really well with cats. They don't always trust him, but what he likes to do is get it as close as he can, and most cats are kind of terrified by that, but once they realize that he's basically trying to either get close to him to sniff him or to have them chase him, they're usually pretty cool about it. First couple times he was at Michael's house, Michael's cat was not a fan and would take off every time Jaw got near him, and then the next time we came, the cat couldn't leave Jaw alone. Everywhere Jaw went, the cat would go up and smack Jaw or something to get him going, and then the next time I went and I didn't bring Jaw at all, then the cat kept like looking around for him the whole time I was there. I don't know where he went. He was right over here in the corner. Oh, there you are. There you are. Licking his knee. How's your knee taste? How's your knee taste? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? You about ready to go eat your breakfast? Would you like to go have some chicken? Some breakfast? You like breakfast? Is that what you're gonna have? You're gonna have some chicken? Look at your face. Everybody wanted to see you, I'm sure. It's been a long time for them. And it's gonna be even longer because of how many vlogs I recorded. So if they don't subscribe to you, this is the only time they get to see you for a while. No, he doesn't really get mac and cheese. I don't really buy it that much. Like hardly ever. That's just something I kind of get when I'm out at a restaurant or something. Pretty much when I'm home, the only thing in my refrigerator is green juice anymore. He's just chilling. Are you having fun? You want me to clean your eyes? Here. Give me that piece. There we go. Can I just have your nose for the heck of it? Honk! Like Mr. Miyagi does in Karate Kid 2. There's the profile. There he goes. He's seen a friend. Breck's cats didn't really like Jock because Breck's cats are kind of skittish. I think Breck is the only one they like, and even he, I think they just tolerate. Because they think they figured out he's the guy that brings the food and cleans up the crap, but Yeah, his cats never really. Even if I were around hanging out for quite a while, maybe I'd see one of the cats, or maybe at the top of the stairs, but not too often. What does what do for you? I'm sorry, I didn't see that part, Gene. What's Josh's favorite treat now? He likes the there's a little treat that they sell at Trader Joe's that is like wrapped in dried chicken. That's pretty much his go-to. I've tried every treat that they have at Trader Joe's and he won't eat any of them except for that. That, or there's like a piece of like dried chicken, like a dried chicken stick or whatever. Oh, the green juice, yeah, yeah. Well, my joints feel better when I drink a lot of green juice. Problem is out on the road, it's not always. Sometimes I'll stop at gas stations and they don't have anything like that. They don't have like a real juice because definitely some like podunk gas stations out there in the middle of nowhere. And then when I finally see like a good restaurant, then I'm tempted by whatever good thing they have on there. So what I was thinking of doing, I wish I had the money that was like expendable. One of my favorite baseball players when I was a kid is a personal trainer out here, and I would love to hire him to be like my personal trainer to get me back in shape. Because he's a cool guy anyway. He's like a real motivational person when you look at his social media and stuff. And his wife is actually one of the singers in Vogue, the vocal group of women in Vogue. So I thought it'd be kind of cool. I might talk to him about it if I can maybe work out something I could afford. I think he's like 45 minutes away, or maybe a half an hour away. But it'd be kind of cool. When I was a kid, he became really famous because in the World Series, he swung a baseball bat and missed the ball and snapped the bat across his back. Like broke it in half when it hit his back. He was that big. What do you say, Chief? Yeah, I do lots of walking and I'm active, but I just have bad hereditary genes. Everybody in my dad's side of the family, other than my dad, and one of his brothers was usually pretty heavy, so I'm screwed. If I keep track of it, I'm fine, but like unfortunately, I just have a body type that if I even let myself have anything, I get screwed. So whatever. No one lives forever. Can't be perfect. Yeah, I tried keto. I was losing weight, but it made me go to the bathroom so often that I was just uncomfortable. Like I was really uncomfortable doing it. It got to a point where if I like just ate all meat for one meal, like the next 2 hours, I just couldn't even sit still. Like I just felt real fidgety and yeah, it's just weird. So, and on keto, there's so many weird things that you think you should be able to have that you can't have. Like you can't have any fruit. It's basically like meats and vegetables and cheese and fat and stuff like that. But no, I lost a lot of weight before just flat out exercising. Just doing, unfortunately, what really helps is doing squats. And my family has a history of rheumatoid arthritis, and I have it as well. I have exactly the same place in my knee. So over the last year, even like squatting down, that one knee hurts so bad. Like it gets so tight I can't, like it physically won't do it anymore. So I don't know if that's just diet or what. We'll find out. But my mom had to have surgery for that kind of stuff. My grandpa had rheumatoid arthritis, so it's literally just one knee. But to try and do like I lost a lot of weight doing squat thrusts, and I tried to do them like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I physically just couldn't get my knee to do the motion. I can do yoga, and that's one of the things I've been doing. When I'm in the hotel room, I try and do like, what are they called? Planks and things like that. I just don't have a whole lot of room in my apartment. Like I was saying, I want to move, but I don't know exactly where I want to go, so it doesn't make much sense to uproot myself if I don't have a place that I'd be happy going to yet. There he goes. Yeah, I thought taking a multivitamin would help, because that's what I did before when I used to have knee pain. I would take, I would buy, like, I didn't have any money, so I'd go to the 99-cent store and I would just buy all these, like, vitamin B and, you know, pretty much every vitamin you can buy, and then that, all of a sudden, then my knee pain went away, but... He sat down and looked up at me like, what are you staring at? Here comes another one. Where's it at? Yeah, so I pretty much try and stick with as much juice as I can stand. It just, you know, obviously you're hungry, but whatever. He's over there trying to get that dog to play with him again. Oops. Oh, I didn't. Almost stepped over a cone. Oh, he's found one over here he likes. Tail's going crazy right away. Oh, that's his favorite pea mound. Usually as soon as he walks in, he gives out a little love, but today as soon as he walked in, one of the dogs got him all excited right away, so he missed it. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like close to 10. Yeah, we're not going to be on here too long. Him licking that knee. He's going to want to go eat his breakfast anyway pretty soon. He loves the attention. Look at him. What you doing over there, bud? You making a friend? Looks like a close friend. Oh yeah, as for Australia, people are always asking me if I'm going to go to Australia. You're going to want to tune in on, I think it's the 23rd. Hey. Oops, come on. Come on, let's get going. Yeah, there's a little, I've been invited to do something in Australia, so I might go. You ready to go home? You ready to go? All right, big guy, let's go. Yeah, all the dogs love Jaw. All right, guys, we will catch you all later. Thanks for checking in. Goodbye.